Okay, brothers and sisters. Time for...
You get so full of rage, you just want to explode. Well, what if you really can explode? This little girl that was killing other kids, whose mother was a prostitute that made her suck off her johns, and they shoved bottles up her pussy, and then she started murdering little kids. My mother said to me softly, "It won't hurt long," but it did. I was sore for going to the toilet, and I had scratch marks on my legs and marks where they had stuck things into me. Like, to me, you look at a tree and you see this complex pattern. And you get closer to the tree, you pick up a leaf. You look at the leaf, it's even more complex. Take a magnifying lens, it's even more complex. It's what I paint. You know, it's the world within the world within the world within the world.
The world is like hell or something, hell on earth. I mean, very much Joe Coleman's work is about this idea that humanity is like hell, and the last thing he wants to do is be near anyone else. And you look at his peoplescapes, and there's, just whole street scenes of just people who are like the most disease-ridden, monstrous-looking people you can imagine. And the people that he gravitates towards and he cares for is people like freak shows, Hells Angels and bikers, criminals, mad people, because those are the people who are actually interesting. And normal people in Joe's work are just like, just this amorphous mass of horribleness, and he's just totally repulsed by them.
Like, what I always identify with is, like, the reason why I contacted serial killers and painted them is because I believe that it was an attempt at communicating. The very act of stabbing someone is an act of communication, where you give your pain directly to that other person. But the problem is it destroys the other person, that destroys you. So I don't think that that's a valid method of communicating. But how do you articulate, that pain? You can't sing a folk song, that's for sure, and you can't read poetry. Don't get it, You have to find like an expression that's worthy of the pain in order to feel the cliche term catharsis.